What up guys? Today we're going to be testing one of the best budget mods you can get for your Electro Co ETM RTR. Stay tuned. Ooh, got another one of these bad boys. Let's check this thing out. The upgraded D&M shock. Oh yeah, she's looking pretty good. All right, let's pull this thing off, huh? I always like these little stickers. Actually, I need to charge this thing too. Alright guys, if you're running the stock shock, it has a little Schrader valve, you need to add 150 PSI to the shock. I didn't know that when I first built the bike, and now I do know, and the shock actually performs a lot better. But we're going to see today how the D&M works in comparison to the stock one. Right away, looks like very similar. It might be slightly smaller. They both seem pretty beefy. Supposedly this one rides a lot better though. We have 22 clicks of adjustment on the bottom. It looks like there's only one adjustment here, so it must do compression and rebound. Okay. Whoa! Oh, it's my fucking tile. Damn, cuz. What up guys? So today we're going to be riding the Electro Co ETM RTR. As you guys know, I've done a couple mods to it. We've added the graphics from Visca Design, and then I went with their big wheel kit that Electro Co actually sells. It's all going to be linked below. But today we're going to be testing out their mod shock. Now this rear shock I installed is actually a massive upgrade for the bike. It's only 150 bucks, and supposedly it transforms the bike. Today we're going to find out. We got some whoops, ruts, jumps, hill climbs, some rough trails. We're going to see, is it worth 150 bucks or should you just keep your bike stock? Rear shock wasn't too bad to begin with. So with me today is Seth behind the lens. He's riding my Superhuman Champ R. So we got a bigger bike, the small pit bike. It's going to be a good one. It's nice out.
What you got those chargers for? You got a generator or something out here?
Matter of fact, I got something even better. Check this bad boy out, boys. Oh, check this out. Ugh. Infinite free energy, boys. If you're like me, you got an off-road truck, overland rig, and you want to go rip your electric bikes, you got a serious problem. You can't charge these bikes on the go. So you might bring maybe a solar generator, maybe an AC converter for your truck. And honestly, it doesn't cut it. You're still gonna need to bring a gas generator, loud, noisy, and just a nuisance. So Renogy actually sent me out a super powerful solution. They sent me out their super small fold up solar panel that actually puts out 400 watts of power. So with me, I got my power bank right here. It's not gonna hold up all day. I might be able to get half a charge or something like that, which is good because that means that while I go rip, I'm gonna set up this solar panel and we're gonna have this battery bank charged up so we can rip all day. So this bad boy folds up real small, real easy, something light, no big deal. Throw this thing on the backpack and it folds out. Real simple, real easy. It's made out of a really durable canvas material, so don't be afraid to toss it on the ground. It'll be fine. It also has all these straps, hold her down. Ugh. For this sake, it is a freaking hot one today, boys. So we should be pulling a lot of watts. So built into the solar panel, we've got a waterproof tight pocket. Pull this bad boy out, pull out your cables. Extra long, no big deal. Fold this thing out. Now, if you've got any standard power bank, which most of you guys do, you'll know They're all solar compliant, so you can toss in your solar right here. Boom. All right, guys, so we're gonna get these bikes hooked up. So right here we got our Superhuman Champ R. This bad boy's got a massive 72 volt battery, huge battery capacity. This thing's an absolute tank to charge. We're gonna plug her in. All right, boys, just like that, we're charging our bike and we don't really have to worry about it. So if you've got a mid-sized power bank like most of us do, you'll be able to charge the bike no problem here. So right now, charging this bike, which is 72 volts, really powerful, pulling 878 watts, which is a lot. This thing's actually outputting 400 watts of power, meaning if we go out and ride, we can come back, we'll probably be at 50-60%, charge it up fully, and then this thing should be charged by the time we're ready to charge again. So if you guys are like me and you have a lot of electric bikes and charging it is honestly one of the biggest pains and you really don't want to bring around a generator with gas, this is a great solution. Please go check it out. The Renogy 400 watt solar panel, link below. Now we're gonna go ride. All right, boys, I'm gonna get a little warmed up right now, but there is actually two options for the shock. There is the standard and there is the race. And this is the standard shock, so it didn't lift the bike at all, didn't lower it, it just kept it the same geometry. Oh, okay, right away. Yo, that is considerably smoother. What the heck? I always liked the forks on this bike, but the rear shock was always a little bit rough. Oh yeah, dude. Okay. Let's see how it does over this stuff. I'm just gonna get a little bit warmed up and then we're gonna do some hard testing. Oh, dude, through the whoops! Ah! Oh my God, those things are huge. Not bad. Oh yeah, guys, so this is, I believe, oh, let's see if we can hit this jump. Oh yeah. Woo! Dude, it handles like the harsh hits so much better. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is like night and day smoother. What the heck? Yo, that's like properly good. So if you guys watched my last video, we got the bigger wheels on and oh my gosh, whoa, almost lost the front there. I actually really like the big wheels. You lose a little bit of power, a little bit of braking, but what you gain is a ton of stability and I think corner stability too. So I'm actually a big fan of it. And Electro Co just came out with a mod motor, which I'm hoping to get soon, so you can actually increase the power of this bike. Even as it is, it's fast though. Whew. All right, boys. I'm gonna have Seth get a couple clips of me now, third person. I don't know if video does justice, but these are huge, huge freaking whoops. All right, boys. Ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared. These are basically full supercross whoops. We shall see. Oh, we're coming in hot. Oh! Oh my gosh! That was freaking gnarly! I think I was going in way too fast. I gotta hit it one more time. Hit it one more time a little bit slower. Because I think I hit that fast and I hit it with like a Suron. Holy Toledo. This thing sounds like freaking Charge R, man. Here we go. Blow up the berm. Woo! Oh yeah. This is way better. There we go. There we go. You want to go for the biggest hill climb ever? Godspeed, brother. All right, boys. We're going to take on the Omega Death Hill. I'm not going to lie, this RTR really struggles making it up. Hopefully the rear shock adds a little bit of grip, a little bit of traction, and hopefully we can get up this bad boy. I'm going to give Seth a little bit of a run at it. He's on the bigger bike. He should do better than me, theoretically. Let's see. Oh, a little bit of a rough start from him. All right, let's see how we do, boys. Let's see. Pop it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This thing is so freaking steep. Oh! Brother. Gotta lean back, lean back. It is dry and hot. Oh, whoa. All right, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna run it back. All right, boys, we're gonna get a run at it. Superhuman Champ R struggled a little bit. There's absolutely no grip today. Holy frick, here we go. Wide open, wide open. Oh my gosh, almost just lost the front end. Holy frick. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on. Yo, I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. I don't know if I've ever made this with the RTR. Dude. Oh, come on, come on. Ah. Not today, boys. Not today. We need a little rain. It's a little too slick. Even the Superhuman Champ R didn't make it. That thing climbs hills good. We'll be back. We'll be back. I think we're gonna need the bigger power mod. Actually, I don't even know if power is the problem. I think grip was the problem. Whew. This is so steep. So, number one question I get on the Electro Co ETM RTR is, should I get this versus like a Talaria XXX or something? And I gotta say, the bike is a lot smaller, which might kind of make you guys not want to get a smaller bike. You might think you need a bigger bike, but the bike being smaller actually helps a lot in times like this. So like Seth right now, we're on this super steep, slippery crap, and he's having a hard time turning around because the bike is so big and heavy. Where if you're younger, you know, maybe you're not 6 foot, it's pretty difficult moving these big bikes around. Oh my gosh. Don't hurt yourself, bro. All right, watch out, watch out. Watch out, holy frick. Oh my gosh. Brother. Oh my gosh. What mode? You have to see in eco mode.
Bro, I don't know what mode.
It was in eco mode, bro.
Bro, I don't want to push that shit. I just think it's on.
I don't even know how you got up this far. Holy shit. Big Bertha don't play. Oh! Dude. This is properly gnarly. Oh, hell no. I ain't staying on the bike for that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We made it. We made it. Holy frick. Yeah, so this bike is massive in comparison to the RTR. I would argue the RTR is just as capable too, but way smaller and easier to handle. All right, boys, it is extremely hot out here. I don't know why. It wasn't supposed to be that hot, but I guess it is. Seth just ripped his hand open on the hill, so he's kind of done riding. He's chilling in the AC for now. I'm gonna go rip this thing a little bit more, kind of see what it's all about. So far, right away, the thing I'm noticing with the rear shock is it's way plusher over like the harsh bumps. And then the big bumps, it still kind of bottoms out and gets buck wild crazy. But it seems like it recovers good. It doesn't keep like, it doesn't feel like it wants to swap out and throw you on the ground. So that's good. We're gonna go rip around because this place is super rough. So it's a great spot to test this. Holy frick, dude. This thing is so fast. I always forget it. Whew. Damn, it's freaking rough. Yo, look at that, dude. Look at that. There's a freaking, the snakes in this. Look at this shit, dude. No way. Dude, I hope you can see that. I'm chasing it. I'm chasing it. No way, bro. Dude, that bird got the biggest freaking snake, brothers. Look at this. Ain't no way I just witnessed that. Oh, it set it down. It set it down. Bro. Where's the snake? Ain't no way I just saw that. Bro, that snake is over here. Dude, I'm sure I had to zoom in to make that we could see it, but that was insane. That was a huge snake. Oh my gosh, fucking boys, let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that's not it. Okay, you know what? Fuck that. This is a bad idea. That's a bad idea, boys. Dude, that was it was probably a rattler, dude. It was probably a rattler. Probably bit that freaking bird. That bird's probably gonna die now. Hell no. Let's get the frick out of here. Holy Toledo. One thing I was noticing is, even though the shock isn't actually shorter, when you sit on it, it feels like it has more like sag, like a traditional dirt bike. And it changed up the geometry of the wheelies. So if you guys have an RTR, you'll know that the bike is actually really challenging to wheelie. I don't know why. It rides great, but it's hard to wheelie. And this rear shock, see if I can get like a flat spot right here. Dude, the rear shock helped. Oh my gosh, dude, just hit the big rock. Yeah, look at that. It totally helped. Still not the easiest bike to wheelie, because the bike is like super microscopic and tiny. But yeah, we're up. Alright boys, let's see how it handles this rough. Dude, I wish it wasn't so hot out here in California. It is getting to the point now where it's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to ride, but it's getting hot, dude. I just hope we get some rain to get some good dirt and everything. Alright boys, well I think we're gonna head back. It's a little too hot and Seth can't ride right now, so I really don't want to just leave him in the truck. If you guys did like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna have everything linked below for the bike. Let me know your thoughts on the rear shock, on the big wheels. I think it's a no-brainer. 150 bucks, like, you can't go wrong. That's a good option. So yeah, we're gonna head back. To be continued.